And welcome to Sterling Channel 19. The Lady Knights are taking on the Seneca Golden Eagles for the Girls Soccer South Jersey Group 2 Championship today. Current conditions 77 degrees. The winds are blowing south at around 12 miles an hour, and humidity rates are at 62%, and we got a forecast of partly cloudy today. Take a look at the standings. The girls come in at 17-1-1, perfect in the conference, 10-0 in the Colonial Liberty, and Seneca with a record of 14-7-0, 3-2-0 in their Olympic National Division. And the bracket right here shows how things worked out. Sterling, the take a look at stats there. Bridget Dixon leading the team in points with 43 points, 19 goals, 5 assists, followed by Montgomery Dram with 39 points, 16 goals, 7 assists, and some other point leaders are on your screen. And for the Golden Eagles, Gabby Miller leading Seneca with 46 points, 16 goals, 14 assists, and Ava Palladino 39 points, 17 goals, 5 assists, and some other point leaders on your screen. And we're going to let the Sterling girls introduce themselves. We'll have that right up on your screen.
Lexi Berkeley, Senior Defender, Sommerdale.
Mandy Berkeley, Senior Defender, Sommerdale.
Jade Wiley, Senior Center Midfielder, and Sommerdale, New Jersey.
Ava Lomax, Senior Midfield, Stratford, New Jersey.
Kay McVeigh, Senior Midfield, Stratford.
Shay Wiley, Junior Midfield, Sommerdale. Bridget Dixon, Junior Forward, Sommerdale.
Aaron Quinn, Junior Defense, Sommerdale.
Maddie Whalen, Defender, Junior, Stratford.
Chloe Chestnut, Junior Defense, Stratford.
Morgan Sims, Junior Center Mid, Stratford.
Gabby Osiak, Junior Midfield, Stratford, New Jersey.
Antonia Troilo, Sophomore, Striker, Laurel Springs.
Ireland Kay, Sophomore, Center Midfield, Stratford.
Elise Simpson, Sophomore, Defense, Stratford.
Adriana Zazada, Sophomore, Midfield, Sommerdale.
Montgomery Dram, Freshman Midfielder, Sommerdale, New Jersey.
Madison Sims, Freshman, Goalie, Stratford.
And we got a nice look at the girls introducing themselves, and a nice look at the Sterling huddle there. Take a look over as Seneca breaks the huddle. I'm Jay Clark, joined here by Brian McClernand and Jordan Baker. Guys, give us your thoughts on how this one's going to play out.
I think it's going to be a pretty interesting game. You saw last year Sterling and Seneca had a pretty intense fight against one another. I feel like whatever team comes out the strongest is going to end in a successful outcome.
Yeah, I mean, both these teams, they're ruthless. They fight a lot. I mean, both these teams have two big players on their team. For Sterling, they got Bridget Dixon and Montgomery Dram, one of the best duos in this league. But you also have Seneca with Gabby Miller and Ava Palladino. Both of their seasons have been incredible. So we'll see which defense is able to stop each duo today.
Some dynamic duos. Sterling also with Ireland Kay, who also had 20 points and leads the team in assists with 14. She's a big factor here, as you see her on your screen.
Not only the team leader in assists, but she's one of the state leaders in assists as well. So she's a big piece of the Sterling team.
I got it. And Sterling's win over West Deptford went into the second round of penalty kicks. What a game that was.
Probably the most intense girls game I think any of us have ever been able to witness.
And it was just played so well by both sides, both teams. I mean, we really got not lucky, but it came down to PKs, and Montgomery Dram put it in the back of the net and won it for us, but both teams had a real good shot to win throughout that the entirety of that game. About ready to get underway here in this Group 2 championship. The referees today are Sean Hoffman, Gary Rambo, and Clayton Scola as we are underway for this Group 2 championship. Aaron Quinn working on the far side. Seneca throw here. And working on the far side are the Golden Eagles. Good ball there, and Sales. And it went out of play. Goal kick here for the Lady Knights. The keeper, Maddie Sims, sends this one away. And it is controlled by Jade Wiley, and now the Knights are looking to move up the field. A little bit of physicality in the middle of the field here, but the takeaway now for the Golden Eagles. And a whistle. Foul looked to be called on Erin Quinn, and she was not happy about this one. Excuse me, that was offsides. 0 for 1 for Jake Clark today.
Hey, it's
on the
okay.
Broadcast.
You got plenty of time to make up for it. It's all
Got
good,
1,000. Here's Elise Simpson, finds Kate McVeigh on the near side. And a nice job there by Seneca. Went off the foot of Candace Fian. There's Fian. Sends this one up the field for Palladino. And that one goes out of the back. And guys, just by taking a look at the size of the players, it just looks as though Seneca looks to be a little bit bigger and stronger than this Lady Knights team.
Yeah, look at their back line. All of them are ginormous back there. They showing a lot of strength, and it's probably one of the best reasons why Seneca is in this position right now.
Maddie Sims boots this one away, and the Golden Eagles corral it once again. Palladino working to the near side. Good job there by Elise Simpson to force that one out of play. Thrown in now and out of play. Golden Eagles throw to take it as Fian. Fian sends this one into play. And working up the field now are the Lady Knights. Here is Dram looking ball too strong and ends up in the hands of the keeper, Julia Rath, the senior. About 3.5 minutes unofficially into this first half. And here's Palladino. Good takeaway there by Maddie Whalen, and now Ireland Kay working up the field. Working on the far side was Wiley, but now into that Seneca back line. And a good ball there. Palladino working up the field. Well played there by Erin Quinn to force it away from the box. And Quinn sends this one now working in the middle of the field. There's Wiley. shot. And I think the wind played a major factor on that one, but here's Shea Wiley with the cross and stopped by Rath.
I mean, that's not a bad take there by Bridget Dixon. She did what she could in the little amount of space she had. Unfortunately, just went a little wide. Looks like the wind might have took it with.
Rath sends that one away. And the Golden Eagles on the move now. Good stop there by Kate McVeigh. Forces it to the near sideline. She's working against Fian. And here's a throw. Dixon now. Good ball into the middle of the box. And now Seneca moving down the far sideline. Whistle, and it's going Sterling's way. Going to take one more look at this here. Here is Elise Simpson kicking into the wind. And controlled now. Dram fighting for it. Here's Dram. Finds Kate McVeigh. Trying to get it back to Dram, and McVeigh's shot off target.
Get that cross, right? Target that cross there. Shot in the wind's going to be tough.
Dram does a nice job getting the ball to McVeigh.
Kate McVeigh, very vital player, senior, captain, always bringing in great opportunities offensively and defensively for Sterling.
And right now, only 7.5 minutes unofficially into this first half, but both teams have had a lot of good offensive pressure.
Yeah, I feel like this game might be a lot of back and forth motion, and I think we've seen that from Sterling in the past as well.
And just to show you how tightly contested these two teams are, last year we played Seneca and won 4-3.
I'm gonna make a prediction, and I know this didn't go my way last time. I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be a low-scoring game. I think the wind is gonna continue throughout today, and it's gonna hold back a lot of deep shots. I think the only way, at least for right now, if Sterling can get a goal, it's gonna be either on a corner kick or it's gonna be or someone like Bridget gets past a lot of these taller defenders.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm really interested to see how this game will end up, if Seneca can continue their train of upsets or if Sterling will be able to maintain their undefeated streak.
And guys, this wind is really playing a huge factor right now, especially for Sterling. Sterling has to kick into the wind.
You can kind of see how the ball just comes back right when it's being sent up the field.
Whistle, and Sterling will take a free kick here. Take one more look at that.
Yeah, right there. There's a push.
Quinn sends this one away, controlled by Dixon. Looking for help. Tries to make a move on her own. Nice takeaway there. That was Fian. And now Fian looking to work upfield. Ball is rolling, scooped up by the freshman keeper, Maddie Sims. Good boot there from Sims. And a fight for it in the middle of the field. We got a whistle, and the Golden Eagles will take a free kick here.
Looks like that foul got called on Morgan Sims.
Grace Malillo takes the free kick. Good ball there. And a great stop. Take another look at it right here.
If you're here, you gotta go. If you're at your you gotta go.
And just a
really good ball.
Fantastic stop there from Maddie Sims. And obviously, any successful soccer team is going to have a great goalie, but as a freshman, Maddie Sims did a great job stepping into that role. Take one more look at it right here.
That's a great ball in, but that was an even more impressive save by the freshman goalkeeper.
Corner kick in, and a nice job by Morgan Sims to clear that one away. The Golden Eagles with another shot from the corner here. One more look at the previous corner kick. Ball sent in and knocked out of there by the hands of Maddie Sims, the keeper. Gonna take another look at the save from the corner here. And just a nice job of getting up over the sea of bodies and using her hands to knock that one away. Good ball there. And a great play there by Elise Simpson. Nice job by Erin Quinn clearing it out. That was a great chance for the Gold Eagles, and a nice job by Simpson breaking it up.
Yeah, got a little scared there.
Me too.
Yeah, but nice job by Simpson to slide in there and break up that play for Seneca.
In these past few minutes, Seneca now applying a little bit more pressure. And the Sterling defense takes that pressure well once again. Another look here. Great ball there and good ball movement by the Golden Eagles, but a good job by Elise Simpson, who slid in there, and then Erin Quinn able to clear it.
Also want to credit Kate McVeigh, too. She was staying with it for almost that entire play. She was not going to give up.
Jade Widely in the middle of the field. Taking her time, now sends this one to the far side where it's intercepted by the Golden Eagles. This one rolls all the way back to Maddie Sims. And a nice bounce there off the kick and ended up the foot off of Ireland Kay now. Dram drops back to Whalen, who sends this one up right to the Seneca back line. Now working on the near side are the Golden Eagles. Sims ready for the goal kick. And you can follow us on Twitter at SterlingTV19, as you see there, big on your screen. A lot of updates about what's going on around the castle, and with the athletics, follow us on Twitter. Good opportunity here for the Lady Knights, and a good job by the Seneca back line to clear this to the middle of the field. Sterling now trying to apply a bit of pressure. Here's Dram in the middle of the field. Dram with a nice move. Takes a shot, and off target. Dram does a nice job of working away from the defender.
I just think Sterling's at that disadvantage because they don't have the wind to them.
Wind playing a factor here for sure. As here's Dram, finds Jade Wiley. Wiley, too strong of a pass, was looking for Tony Trillo. Seneca throw now. Sent in. Good battle there between Jade Wiley and Gabby Miller. Another Seneca throw. Wiley sends this one out of play. Seneca slowly moving up the field now via the throw-in. Third time's the charm here for Melillo. Sterling now regains possession. And here's Trillo. Well played by the back line of defense, and it's going to roll all the way to Maddie Sims. Very evenly matched game here, as unofficially we're around 17 minutes into this first half. Melillo to take the throw in for the Golden Eagles. Well played by Trillo, and a physical play, but the refs will let him play. And there is Coach K, Mr. Jim K. Done a very nice job with this girls' soccer program here up at the Castle.
Looking at a chance to win a sectional championship for the first time since 2014.
Last time Sterling had a chance, as Brian mentioned, in 2014, we're getting word that the girls were the 7th seed. This time a little different. They're the top seed.
This is actually the first time Sterling in their history has ever hosted a sectional finals match for girls soccer.
It was Sims. Shot was a little redirected. Here's Trillo. Sends it into the middle of the box. Nice job by the Eagles to clear this one away. And take another look at this scoring opportunity here.
It was a good look. I think she was trying to look for Dixon over the middle.
That ball went off of Miller. And Simpson to throw this one in. Good throw into the middle of the field, finds Dram. Dram working into the middle. Weaving in and out of defenders, Dram. Now being forced to the outside, crosses this one in. And a tough play there. Here's Sims now. And we're getting an update here from the boys game in Delran. The boys are currently losing that one 1-0. 17 minutes into their first half. Here we're about 20 minutes into this first half. Score knotted up at 0. Here's Miller with a ton of open field in front of her. Now working on Simpson. Miller loses control of it. Good clear there by Quinn. Good job by Simpson. clear this one away. There's Malillo with a good ball into the box, and that one will be scooped up by Maddie Sims. Halfway through, fighting the wind, are these Sterling Lady Knights, as we're unofficially 20 minutes into this first half. And can you guys feel the intensity starting to pick up a little bit?
Definitely.
Oh, for sure.
As there's a whistle, and that intensity right there was turned into physicality on the far side of the field. We're going to take another look at it.
Yeah, that was on Adriana Cesada. Great to see a lot of fans making their way out here this afternoon.
It's a beautiful day as you take a look at all the fans on hand. It's around 78 degrees with a nice breeze. And the free kick now taken by the Golden Eagles. Well played there. We got another whistle. Take a look. And right there, you see Jade Wiley go down. And we're getting word that the goal was scored by Delran's Grello in that 17th minute of the first half. The boys are down to Delran. And you can find us on Facebook. A lot of information about what's going on at the castle and the tech program, maybe even a few things on what's going on in the classroom. Check us out on Facebook at Sterling TV 19. Sims to boot this one away. And here's Berkeley. Goes out of play here. Here is Malillo. Good throw in, now working on the near side. Miller tried to get something going. And Simpson is still down after that play. Not sure if it's a more serious injury, she was slow to get up or just got the wind knocked out of her. We're going to take one more look at it. There's a throw. And on the near side, we'll go out of play. Seneca still working up the field. Another Seneca throw in here. Well played there by Berkeley. And here's Trillo now. Trillo with some green grass up ahead. Nice ball in, finds Dixon. Dixon a little strong off the foot. And she's gonna try and work this one into the box. Dixon with a little bit of a cross. Well played there. Now here's Palladino. Palladino up the field. Now here's Miller. Miller defended well by Elise Simpson, and we've been calling Elise Simpson's name all throughout this first half. She's done a tremendous job defensively.
Yeah, Elise Simpson, she's a really underrated player when you talk about how good Sterling is in terms of their depth and their defensive pressure. She's done a great job today.
Yeah, you can always trust her in that back line, making stops, catching people down. She's one of the best out there.
You see her on her screen there. Good job there by Kay, who works it up to Dixon. Dixon, a lot of open field here. Dixon was looking for Trillo, but it was broken up by the Golden Eagles back line. Here's Kay.
I just want to say how both teams have had such a great defensive effort.
Good opportunity here, and scooped up by Julia Rath. And just your classic speed versus strength here. There's Wiley to Ireland Kay. Kay. And it's a Sterling throw. Here's Trillo. And now in the middle of the field, Seneca wins the throw. Quick substitution here. Coming off the field for Seneca is Eichmann. Onto the field, Zahardrick. Dram checks in for Zadisa. And now a battle on the far side here. And it looked like Seneca was calling for a handball there.
And then they actually got the handball called on them.
You see the Sterling fans getting excited over that.
That's why you have to keep playing until the ref blows the whistle.
Yeah, you can't just assume.
Yeah.
Here's Kay in the middle of the field. Dumps this one off to Berkeley. Berkeley with a nice loop pass to Dram. Dram working up the field. Nice job by Malullo to work this one up. Run down by Elise Simpson. And Simpson with a hard fall there, but a nice job to clear it up the field. Here's Berkeley. Sends this one up to Dram. Dram with a nice move and a bit of a wayward pass into the middle of the field. Here's Shea Wiley on the far side of the field. Sends this ball up, and a good ball for Trillo. Trillo with a nice move, and that's about a clear of the foul, as you're going to see here today. And Eberman just shoved Trillo to the ground, and a good opportunity here. Looks like Wiley will take the free kick. Shea Wiley ready to go, sends this one into the middle. And well played there by the Golden Eagles defense. Whalen. And now in the middle of the field, it'll be Chestnut. Chestnut with a ball to Trillo. there was a whistle. Here is Tony Trillo, the sophomore. 9 points on the season for her, 5 assists, 2 goals in her sophomore season.
One of her most important goals was the game-tying goal in the semifinal round against West Duffer, able to put Sterling in the penalty kick shootout.
And another whistle from the referee. This one will be for a substitution. Jade Wiley checks in for Ireland K. Unofficially, around 9.5 minutes remain here in this first half of action. Chestnut tries to send this one up. Here's Melillo now. Zahardrick trying to chase this one down. It will go out of play. Simpson throws it in, looking for Dram. Here's Montgomery Dram, the star-studded freshman. Forced to the outside by Melillo. And it will be a Seneca throw.
Looks like Dram's starting to get a little frustrated. Maybe some freshman nerves kicking in. A lot of pressure on her back since she just came out with the game-winning penalty kick in the semifinal round.
That one goes off of Berkeley and out of play. Melillo heaves this one in. Well played by Palladino. And it's rolling back to Maddie Sims, who finds Erin Quinn looking for another handball. Seneca had a great chance to score there. They looked for the official to get the handball call. Nothing called, and eventually Sterling was able to clear it out. Good throw into play by the Lady Knights, now in the middle of the field and working back towards that far side. Wiley lost control of it. Dram swoops in, looking for some help. Drops it back for Chestnut, who finds Berkeley. Berkeley over to Whalen. Whalen back to Berkeley. Berkeley with a good ball, looking for Dram. Golden Eagles throw in here. Good throw in down the side. Well played by Chestnut, but will go out of play. Another throw in down the sideline. Good ball there from Simpson. Good foot on it from Wiley. Now here's Jade Wiley in the middle of the field. Finding Trillo on the far side. And here is Jade Wiley, who sails that one. Good opportunity there, just sails it. And here is Jade Wiley. Her season stats, 8 points on the year for the senior, coming back from a knee injury. As you can see, the brace, 4 assists, 2 goals, 8 total points. And we're seeing a lot more physical play here, especially by each team's defense as that intensity picks up.
Yeah, it's been a very defensive-oriented first half. A lot of pushing and shoving and a lot of aggressive footwork by both teams. And I think that aggression is just going to carry over to the second half, probably as the intensity rises, especially with this scoreless score we have so far.
Here's Miller. Had a good scoring opportunity there, but it'll result in a Lady Knights goal kick.
Yeah, that was a great run by Miller. She's actually a Rutgers New Brunswick commit for soccer. Just wasn't able to get across them.
Take a look at Miller there. She had 46 points on the season as a junior with 14 assists, 16 goals. And we just got word from Sean Clank that the girls team finished 10th overall at states, the girls cross country team. Casey Luna finished 48th overall with a 21:56 5K time. Fantastic season that has come to a close for the girls cross country team up at Homedale Park. And the boys are still trailing at Delran 1-0. We are still scoreless here with less than 5 minutes unofficially to go in this first half, and these 5 minutes could prove big. A whistle. I believe we have a call for offsides. Take a look at it right here. Way offsides. Here's Simpson. Takes the free kick off of the offsides penalty. Here's Dixon. Skies this one. And Dixon now still with it. There's a ball. Trillo, the only one that had a shot at it for the Lady Knights, but it's scooped up by Julia Rath. Both keepers have done a tremendous job today.
Julia Rath, the senior, having a great season, makes a lot of big saves.
And I hate to beat a dead horse, but the wind is a huge factor in today's game, blowing in Seneca's favor. And that might prove to the Lady Knights' advantage when the second half rolls around. As we are still knotted up at 0 here. Ball in the direction of the net, but to no avail. Take another look at it right here. That was Palladino. And then the shot there, very wide by Eichmann, the freshman. As you see her on our screen. And at halftime, we will have the girls soccer team doing the Whisper Challenge. And here's Trillo with a good opportunity here for the Lady Knights. Trillo makes a move. Now Trillo sends this one in, and well played by Seneca defense. And Seneca's defense has just proven to be really strong here in this first half.
Yeah, they're doing a really great job clearing out any ball that gets inside that offensive third.
Here's Jade Wiley. Sends a ball in that was carried by the wind. Wiley again keeps this one on the ground and finds Ireland Kay. Kay with a ball in the direction of the net. Scooped up by Julia Rath. Gonna take another look at this. Good offensive possession here for the Lady Knights. Here was Kay. You just see it carrying in the wind. And now on the run is Gabby Miller. Miller. And a nice save there by Maddie Sims off the shot from Cadis Fian.
It's probably the best opportunity that Seneca has had all day. And while that just missed, it was a great effort there by Sims to make a great play.
Another look right here. Good ball there, and then the shot was just a little wide. And I mean, unofficially, we're getting ready for halftime, but Sterling definitely has to be thrilled. 0-0 as they were going against the wind all first half. They're going to have the wind in their favor as the teams will flip sides. And that'll do it for this first half of action. 0-0 your score. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
I threw a walrus at your grandmother. I threw. I threw a ball. A walrus. I threw a frisbee. Walrus. I threw a walrus. At your. I throw a walrus at you. At Tori. Your. Ocean.
I like when you what? When you I like when wedding when I like when no
Cook cupcakes quickly. Girls something company. Cooks. Cars. Cooks. Girls. Cooks. Grapes. Cooks. Cars. Cooks. Coast.
The ball is in your field. 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 Yes.
The rock has tiny muscles.
Rocky has 10 muscles.
The rock has tiny muscles.
The rock
Has tiny muscles.
The rock has big muscles.
The rock has tiny muscles.
The rock has tiny muscles.
Don't touch my kangaroo.
Don't
touch
my
kangaroo.
Don't touch my hair.
I like when you sniff your dog. Okay, I like
Need
like when
wet
no when
went
when
when
you
I like when you
sniff
give
sniff
give
Cooks. Horse. Cooks. See? Yeah. Cooks. Courtesy. No. Curtain. Cooks. Cooking. Cooks. Just cooks. Cooking? No ing. Cooks. Stirring?
don't
Coke?
don't
Choke?
don't
You have to.
don't
Goat?
don't
Touch.
my
My.
kangaroo.
What?
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo? Is that it?
Yeah.
Grandmother.
My brother.
Grandmother.
3 brothers?
Grandmother.
Green brothers.
Grandmother.
I threw a walrus at your
grandmother.
grandmother. I threw a walrus at your grandmother.
What? I like when you sniff
Your
dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cooks. Chris. Cooks. Girls. Cooks. Cooks. Cart. No. Cooks. Cook. Cooks are. Cooks. Cook. Cooks gone. Oh my god. Cupcakes. Companies. Cupcakes. Cooks are cupcakes. Cooks. Cook. Cupcakes quickly. Cooks make cupcakes quickly. Cook. Yes! Cook cupcakes. Yes.
Kangaroo. Am I right? Don't touch my kangaroo. Jersey. Kangaroo. Don't touch my kangaroo. Kangaroo. Yeah?
Sniff.
Live.
Sniff. Okay, wait.
I like when you
Sniff.
give.
Sniff. Sniff.
I like when you
Sniff.
sniff
Your
your
dog.
I like when you sniff your dog.
Cooks. Cooking. Cook.
Cooking.
Cook.
Cook.
Cook. Cupcakes.
Cupcake.
Quickly.
With. Cook.
Quickly.
Cupcake. Quickly.
Yeah. Now put it all together.
Cook. Cupcake quickly.
Can I go to the bathroom?
It's getting late. I should really go to bed.
Girl, what are you worried about? Come on, it won't hurt if you stay up another hour.
You know what? You're right. It couldn't hurt to stay up for another hour or so. What? It's already 1 a.m.? I didn't even realize it was so late. I'm telling her I'm going to bed.
Oh my god, it's 7 a.m. Oh my god, ow! Ugh. Mom, I'm running late. Don't forget to pick up the kids later. Alright, I gotta go. Have a good day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the South Jersey Group 2 Championship game. It's the Sterling Silver Knights taking on the Seneca Golden Eagles. We are scoreless as we're about ready to get underway in the second half. Not much offense going on in this first half, just a combined 5 shots on goal between both teams.
Yeah, really defensive-oriented game. You saw a lot of physicality from both sides and a lot of work in the middle of the field. Very few scoring opportunities. Take a look right here. A save here from Maddie Sims. Just fantastic.
Definitely the defensive play of the game if you want to look at how both defenses have been, and it's been a theme here. Sterling with their defense, it's a lot of speed, but with Seneca, it's a lot of strength and power.
Yeah, I think we'll be expecting a different game out of these two teams as the pressure's increasing and the time's decreasing.
Yeah, and a big thing we wanted to look at, the wind was a huge factor in that first half. It was mainly in Seneca's favor, as many Sterling passes just kind of flew, many Sterling shots just were off target.
Yeah, you take a look at the flag right down here. Look at how that was whipping in the wind. You see it right there. Now Sterling gets to go with the wind, not against it. A factor that could play vital here with only 40 minutes left to go in regulation.
So about ready to get underway in this second half. Just wanted to update you on the boys. It's still 1-0. They're in their halftime right now. It's Sterling trailing 1-0 against Delran. And remember, the winner of this game will travel to face one of these Central Jersey teams. It's either Rumson, Fairhaven, or Wall. If the boys are able to win their game, they will be playing here. As we get underway here in the second half, it'll be Seneca to start things off as they have possession on this near side. That's sent upfield. That finds Erin Quinn. She boots that one away. The other way, there's Troilo.
I think one thing we may see in the second half is that Sterling has the wind to their advantage, and usually they have been playing a bit of a kick and run game, so that might benefit them here.
So that goes out of play, rolls right to us.
Brian, you got another souvenir.
Yes. There's Whalen to throw it in the near side. That moves toward the middle. And Seneca looking to have it. Here's Gabby Miller. Sends that one upfield. Goes off the foot of Simpson. Sterling working on the far side. There's Montgomery Dram, who finds Wiley back to Dram. Dram with some open space. Moving toward the middle of the field. Makes a couple girls miss, and the shot's blocked. And Seneca takes over, sent upfield.
And that was a huge block right there by Seneca, because less than around a minute into this second half, we've seen Sterling come out pretty hot, maintain the pace and the tempo.
So there's Miller battling with Simpson. Chance here for Seneca, and a nice sliding stop by Maddie Sims, as that saves our first points here in this championship game.
I mean, just great awareness to know that she had enough time to come out of the net and able to slide on top of that one. Fantastic job and fantastic awareness from the freshman.
That was Ava Palladino, who was trying to get her first goal of this game. She's had a great year for Seneca. 17 goals, 5 assists, 39 points. That's second on the team. And that one goes out of play.
Yeah, just a good hustle play right there. But to no avail, as just went over the back line.
There's Rath to send that one away. Ball kind of dies in the air. That goes off the head of Troilo, working on the far side. Goes out. It will be a Sterling throw-in.
Oh.
So that's skied up in the air. Miller trying to just let it settle, and now it's taken over there by Dram. Dram able to keep it in play. And nice takeaway there by Seneca. Seneca sends that one upfield. And not able to keep it in, it'll go out of play. Throw in here for Simpson on the far side. Finds Troilo, goes over her head.
And this half, both teams have had a really great scoring opportunity or two, unlike in the majority of that first half, in which most of the action was done in the middle of the field.
Chance here for Seneca. Trying to thread, chance, and that's going to be an offsides. A good chance there for Seneca, taken away.
Yeah, Gabby Miller clearly offsides here. We're going to stop it and freeze it when she comes up. I mean, just look at that right there. Huge amount of space between her and the last defender, who happened to be Shea Wiley. Easy call for the official.
So Sophia Cooper offsides for Seneca. Takes away their chance at scoring. Kick back up the field. Seneca still with it. Cross fields. As Palladino sends it the other way. Here's Simpson with it. And we'll just kick that one into the audience. It'll be a throw-in for Seneca. Throw-in moving toward the middle of the field. Goes off the foot of Simpson. Reversing field is Ireland Kay. Sends that one upfield looking for Dixon. And a nice defensive stop by Seneca. Here's Maddie Whalen, who will just clear it away into the Seneca bench. Be a throw in here for Sophia Cooper. Cross toward the middle. Off the legs of Simpson, off the foot there of Wiley. Looking for Troilo, sent back the other way. There's Troilo with it, far side battling. A nice job by Seneca to take that one away. Simpson battling. Nice job there by Dram. Sends it back the other way. Here's Jade Wiley. She's got some open space. Crosses midfield. Sends that one upfield looking for Dixon. Dixon battling. Takes a fall. That'll find Troilo. She takes a fall. And that goes out of play.
Again, another example of how strong this Seneca defense is.
Yeah, Brian, I would call that a little more than a fall. I mean, more getting shoved to the ground was Trillo there, but you put it so delicately.
So there is Morgan Sims. Finds Wiley, cross toward the middle, off the head of Dixon. Chance for Bridget. Trying to keep it in play, but it'll eventually go out.
And so far in this second half, it's just been back and forth. Seneca with a few chances just recently. Now Sterling has a great chance here. Well defended by the Golden Eagles. Results in a goal kick.
Yeah, they have not allowed a lot of open space for Dixon, and she's been one of the best playmakers when it comes to open space.
Yeah, they definitely got their eye on Bridget Dixon. 43 points on the season, 19 goals, 5 assists. She leads the team in goals with 19.
Here's Shea Wiley battling, and an eventual foul on Seneca.
Yeah, it looked like Wiley was just trying to shield the ball there, and an over-aggressive Seneca defender gets the foul call.
That was Nora Eberman. Sent away by Kay. And another foul there on Seneca. It'll be a corner kick for Sterling, their first of the game.
I mean, they have their win to their advantage, so I'm interested to see what they can make out of this.
Sterling's been great at making opportunities count with corner kicks. That's cleared away by Seneca, at least for the moment. And a little collision there at the end.
And one thing we're starting to see more in this second half is Seneca defenders are getting really aggressive on Sterling attackers.
So another chance for Sterling. Here's Kay to kick it away. And that one just goes out of play. Adriana Sasada checking in for Sterling. She'll take over for Shea Wiley. Here comes the corner from Kay. And that one goes over the net and out of play.
Taking a look at it right here. I mean, Sterling has just had chance after chance after chance. They'll have another one here with Ireland Kay taking the corner kick.
Sends it away. And a chance for Sterling, and just goes right through. And once again out of play.
And multiple consecutive corner kicks. Got to be deflating for Sterling's offense. Couldn't convert on one of them, and really a boost of confidence for that Seneca back line, as if they weren't already confident enough.
So here's Miller. Sends that one upfield. Aaron Quinn rushing over there. A nice move there by Palladino. Cross toward the middle, actually trying to reverse field. And that will just roll right out of play. A little over 10 minutes into this second half, still scoreless here in this South Jersey Group 2 Championship game. First time Sterling has ever hosted one for girls soccer. And there's Sterling with it. There's Montgomery Dram. The far side sends it upfield. Nice boot as she's looking for Dixon. But that will just roll right into the arms of Julia Rath, the senior goalkeeper.
Yeah, too strong right there, but I do like the aggressiveness from Sterling here in the second half.
Goes off the head of Wiley, then off the head of Dram. Seneca trying to settle. Coming up and booted away there by Eberman. There's Sasada. Found Whalen for a moment, then back to Sasada. Upfield for Dixon. Dixon battling with two defenders, and she'll just have to clear it away. But it's a Sterling throw-in. That's skied high. Whalen trying to track it down. Can't keep it in play. And it's a Sterling throw-in.
And still early in this second half, where we're starting to see a more offensive dominated half here by Sterling. And well, as soon as I say that, Seneca has a bit of a run here.
So here's Seneca working with it. Nice job by Simpson, able to get there. That goes out of play. Again, a lot of fans out here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. A lot of people traveling from Seneca to witness this game. But also a big mix of Sterling fans here as well. Corner kick here for Seneca, and a chance. And that shot misses. You can probably hear Coach K not happy about it. She was expecting more. You see right there at the middle, there were 3 wide open girls right there.
Yeah, that should be a wake-up call for the Sterling defense, that they need to get that together. They need to mark up on a player.
Definitely lucky to get away with that one, not going in the back of the net.
So Seneca trying to stay with it. There's Dixon with it, far side. Dixon looking for some space. She's still got it. Cross toward the middle. And no one there. The closest girl for Sterling was Adriana Sasada.
And I mean, this is just a good cross right here from Bridget Dixon, but no help. Great cross, but just no help.
And there's Sasada, who was the closest one to that Dixon cross. Sasada with 3 goals, 1 assist, 7 total points on the year. Here's Seneca working with it. That's sent up field. Quinn handles, trying to find Kay, but Miller takes it away for Seneca.
Get inside, Adriana.
Working on the far side. Eventually goes out of play. It'll be a Seneca throw-in. Seneca with the throw-in. Goes out of play off the foot there of Wiley. Another throw-in here for Seneca. Trying to keep it in bounds. Cleared away there by Simpson.
Smart. Hey, don't leave bodies. Find space. Close the gap.
Here's another throw-in. There for Seneca. Off the foot of Wiley. And once again out of play.
This time it'll be a corner.
And this time you can hear the coaches saying, on your person, mark up.
Yeah, it looks like Sterling's putting all their players into the box.
Nice swat away there by Sims. A big play defensively for her.
And that was huge. She's done a fantastic job all game when called upon.
Seneca able to keep control for now. A nice job there by Erin Quinn. She's able to send that one upfield for Kay. Seneca players slow to get up as that's cleared away. And we'll look at the great save by Maddie Sims.
I mean, Sims does a really great job here of knocking this one away. Bats this one and just does a nice job of coming out of the net to the ball and gets there before the Seneca attacker.
There's Whalen, goes off the foot of her, finds Wiley. Then out to Sasada. She finds Kay. Kay looks for Dixon. And Dixon can't get it through the arms of Rath as she slides in to scoop it up.
And a nice job by Rath there. Coming out of the cage to scoop that one up.
And we'll hear a whistle. Officials wanting to stop the clock. I'm not sure what's happening, but they're going to have to sub out.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe an injury.
I guess they're going to have to sub out Cadence Fian. As number 19, Sam Zaradnik, will come in for her. That'll be a free kick here for Seneca.
Yeah, if you remember, one of the Golden Eagles players went down and was a little slow to get up off of the corner kick. Might have had something to do with that substitution.
Finds Dixon. Dram sends it upfield. Nice pass. Dixon with a chance. Dixon trying to cross it in. Her shot right into the arms of Julia Rath. There's a nice pass there by Dram to start it off.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job pretty much all season of just working that ball up for somebody to chase it down and get a good shot off. Dixon gets a good shot just right into the hands of Rath.
Should be a foul there on Montgomery Dram. free kick here for Seneca. That's booted upfield. Out there to Miller. Miller gets it cleared away from her. Sterling trying to clear it. Whalen finds Zasada and then finds Dran. She's got some open space. 2 Seneca defenders chasing her down as she finds Dixon downfield. Dixon working with some defenders, and a nice job there defensively by Seneca. Finds Jade Wiley. Wiley looking to battle. And that crosses field there for Seneca. Sent up field. There for Palladino. Palladino makes a move, cross toward the middle. Chance for Seneca, the shot is in! And Seneca is the first to strike.
That's Gabby Miller with the assist of Ava Palladino.
And in the South Jersey Group 2 championship game, Seneca strikes first and takes a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great ball there from Palladino and a phenomenal shot. Phenomenal shot here from Miller on the way down. I mean, take a look at it. She's falling to the ground. And
just able to get her foot on that ball to find the back of the net.
An incredible shot as Seneca takes a 1-0 lead.
And we're going to take another look at this. Simpson plays it pretty well and forces Miller to the ground a little bit, but Miller just pulls off some theatrics there, something out of a sports movie, and finds the back of the net. I mean, she's going to the ground and somehow, some way, gets a foot on it and gives the Golden Eagles a 1-0 lead.
Gabby Miller with an incredible season to this point. That's her 17th goal of the year. And about halfway through this second half, Sterling finds themselves down. They have not lost a game at home at all this year.
I think right now we're going to start to see the speed of gameplay kind of switch. You have Seneca right now with the momentum, but you also have Sterling, who just extra intensified, I guess you could say, just to get that game tying and eventually a game-winning goal.
Sterling has found themselves in this position before. They were trailing 1-0 in that semifinal game against West Deptford. But were able to tie it up in that second half. Still plenty of time, about 19 unofficial minutes left in regulation. Chance here for Sterling. Here's Montgomery Dram. Dram with some space, but a nice job by Seneca, able to get there and stop the chance for Dram.
And back to that back line, they just collapse around Dram here. And it was eventually scooped up by Raff.
Scott high out towards midfield. Wiley trying to track it down. And here's Seneca. Seneca on the move. Skied high. There's Chestnut, who finds Zasada, then out to Kay. Here's Kay. Down the field for Troilo. Troilo battling. Trying to make a move. Pass back to Zasada. Zasada, cross toward the middle, blocked, and out of play.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the breakaway here by Dram, and 2 defenders right there collapse. And an easy stop there for the keeper, but a great chance. And Jordan, as you were saying, the pace of the game is definitely going to change. Sterling now down with less than 20 minutes to go here in this second half. The pace may start to pick up here for the Lady Knights.
It'll be Ireland Kay to take this corner kick. And Sterling unable to convert.
Gonna take one more look at it right here.
That was a great ball in. Just unfortunately couldn't get it in to the net.
Yeah, and I mean, they had what they wanted to line up. Kay did a nice job sending that ball in from the corner. And just couldn't execute.
Julia Rath to send it away. So far, still 1-0 in that Delran Sterling boys game, with 20 minutes to go in that game. So both teams, both boys and girls, finding themselves in similar situations. That's skied high, oh my goodness. That's like a missile as that finds the Seneca bench.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody call fair catch over there. That one was booted away like a punt.
It's by the Seneca defense, finds Troilo. Troilo battling. Out of play. So again, the clock you see on your screen is unofficial. It says about 24.5 minutes through this second half, probably a few minutes off. I mean, in the first half, we weren't too far off, but there weren't many stoppages then. There have been a couple in this second half, especially with the Seneca goal. Seneca will make a substitution. It will be Maddie Schwartz coming in for Cadence Feehan. And it'll be Rath to boot this one away. Off the head of Dixon. There's Troilo with some open space. But it's eventually cleared away by the Seneca defender.
And Sterling's had some good opportunities, but Seneca has come back with phenomenal defense.
Another corner kick here for Sterling. There's Kay. And goes off the top of the goalpost, but still in play. Seneca clears it for now. Sterling trying to stay with it. And a nice job there by Dram. Trying to stay with it, trying to move around some Seneca defenders, and that shot will go out of play. We're going to take a look at this near conversion on the corner kick.
This was fantastic and just too high, unfortunately. We're not playing the crossbar challenge. We're trying to put it in the back of the net here.
You can't get any closer than that. Like,
went off the head there of Troilo.
And Sterling's had great opportunities, but they've been well defended by Seneca. And on the ones, sometimes they just couldn't convert.
Yep.
It'll be Rath to kick this one away. There's Seneca with possession, sent upfield. Finds Berkeley. Berkeley sends that one on the far side, looking for Dixon. The wind just carries it out of play.
I think we've seen that besides for Seneca's only goal. Sterling has maintained offensive possession, and if they keep playing the way they're playing, I wouldn't be surprised if another goal for Sterling came out of it.
Yeah, the more times you get a shot on goal, the more times you have a good offensive possession, the more pressure you put on that defense. And eventually that pressure is going to cause the Seneca defense to crack at some point. Just do we have enough time to force a mistake?
My guess is we're about 15 minutes left.
Or force an opportunity of our own. I mean, Seneca has played very fundamentally sound today.
So there's Sterling with it. Off the chest there of Berkeley. Nice takeaway there. There's Miller. Sends it upfield. Simpson takes a fall, and it's a handball.
And this is just unlucky. At least Simpson is playing her heart out right here, going as hard as she possibly can for this ball, and stumbles and falls, and you see it right there.
I think actually Ava Palladino was the one who might have clipped the back of Simpson's ankles there.
That's why Seneca got it back. Nice move by Dram. The audience goes crazy as that finds Zasada. Zasada finds Troilo. Troilo with a cross, it's blocked.
This will force a corner, but I mean, a fantastic job there by Montgomery Dram in the middle of the field. We're going to take another look at this. As you saw Palladino clip Simpson, as we were talking about it, was a handball, but they got the foul on Palladino before Simpson fell.
Chance for Sterling, goes over the net and out of play. So Sterling not able to convert on the corner kick.
And they've had the chances from the corner, just not able to have been executed on thus far.
They're just getting closer, closer.
We're going to take another look at it. I mean, the more opportunities this Lady Knights team has, they're so talented, they will find the back of the net. It's only a matter of time. The more pressure they can apply, the better things will work out here for the top-seeded Lady Knights.
So here's Seneca working with it, moves toward midfield. There's Miller.
The Rutgers come in
with some space, and a chance for Seneca. Cleared away. Off the foot.
And we're going to take another look at this right here. I mean, Maddie Sims playing with some guts out there. Sims did a phenomenal job, as you can recall from the past few minutes. Came out of the net and did a great job right there of pouncing on that one, and a good job by Erin Klin, who cleared it away for Sterling's defense.
Quick throw in for Sterling. Troilo, her shot. Misses for a second, goes back to her. Goes through Sasada. Can't keep it in play. Quick throw in. Finds Troilo. Trying to cross toward the middle. Dram. Trying to stay with it, goes out of play. Throwing for Lexi Berkeley.
And now unofficially, we only have 9 minutes remaining. We probably have a little more time than that because of some time stoppages, but still, the tempo of this game has to change for the Lady Knights, as you've seen it, like Jordan predicted it would.
Sent upfield. There is Simpson. Sends it back the other way. Wiley working with it. She gets taken down. And it's an easy foul called on Seneca.
Yeah, again, Seneca has been really physical in this second half. Another example of it right there.
Is Sean Hoffman. He's done a great job with making these big calls. As that goes out of play. There's Berkeley. Lexi and Mandy potentially playing in their last game as a Knight. Julia Rath sends that one away. That finds Palladino. Palladino reversing field, moving toward the far side, sends that one upfield. A lot of power on it, and just scooped up by Maddie Sims.
And guys, I think that the thing that I like most about the way Maddie Sims has played today, she's played fearless. She's come out when she's needed to, and sometimes more than when she's needed to, but she's always been able to make the play, except for obviously the one Seneca goal.
Yeah, I feel like that's one development we've seen from the freshmen over the course of the season. I feel like at first Sims was a little impressive and really great component for this team.
A nice defensive play there. As that goes off the foot there of Zasada back into Seneca's possession. Goes off the foot of Quinn. Out to midfield, finds Dixon. Dixon finding Jade Wiley. Out to Dram. Upfield for Shea. Shea Wiley with it on the far side. Gets it taken away by Seneca.
And we've talked about it all day. I mean, the Seneca defense has played with a lot of physicality and strength. That back line has held Sterling so far.
One thing about this Seneca defense is that they're playing very smart, using their physicality or whatever. They're actually doing a really great job using their bodies and not attracting a foul.
So that one's cleared away and out of play. Be a throw in here for Seneca on the far side. Here's Simpson with it. Sends that one up the field. Finds Ireland K. K finds Dram. That's taken away by Seneca. Simpson comes up. Finds Montgomery Dram. Montgomery Dram working on the far side. Dram trying to move through defenders. Her shot is going to miss wide to the left. Both teams will make substitutions.
And again, just another great opportunity. And Sterling just can't convert and find the back of the net.
So again, time is unofficial, less than 5 minutes unofficially, probably close to about 7 or 8 minutes left. Officially, that goes out of play. It'll be a Sterling throw-in. Quick throw-in here from Kay. Finds Kate McVeigh on the near side. Out of play again. Here's McVeigh with her throw-in. Finds Dixon. And that will go out.
I think right now Sterling's just aiming for that game-tying goal. It seems like they're doing everything in their power just to speed up the gameplay.
Yeah, definitely got to be looking to speed it up right here, especially down. Not a ton of time, unofficially. Less than 4 minutes remain. You can probably add about 2 with the amount of stoppages we've had to our unofficial clock.
So it'll be Rath to kick it away. There's Coach K. He's done a phenomenal job this year as this girl team's head coach. And what a season this team has had as they're looking to stay alive here in this Group 2 championship. Again, they have not lost a game at home. They're looking to keep that going today. Winner of this game travels to face one of the Central Jersey teams, either Lumsden, Fairhaven, or Wall. Everyone moves up. Here's the corner. Sterling's chance.
Just wide.
Pay out.
Off the head of Elise Simpson.
Yeah, once again, I mean, Ireland K has done a phenomenal job from the corner, getting the ball in which Sterling has a shot at putting in the back of the net, and Sterling just failing to execute.
Set up field toward the middle of the field, off the head of Morgan Sims. Skied in the air, moving toward the near side. And it goes out of play. Quick throw in for Whalen, finds Kate McVeigh. Sky high, looking for Ireland Kay. Seneca looking to clear it, and they do. And another clear. Quick throw in here for Kate McVeigh. Cross is blocked. Off the head of Whalen, she can't find the ball. It'll go out. And another throw in for Sterling. Goes out, Kay frustrated there. As Seneca will make a substitution. Official motioning to stop the clock. A lot of energy on this sideline for Seneca. Is there, I'd say, about 3-4 minutes away from the South Jersey Group 2 Championship. That's sent upfield. Off the foot there of Quinn. As Drain was trying to gather it, now Seneca takes over. Nice job there by Wiley, who's trying to stay with it. And a fall and a big foul.
Yeah, just taking another look at it right there. Pretty clear foul there on Jade Wiley.
That is a big, big foul for both teams. Booted away. Goes off the head of Palladino. It's for Seneca. That's cleared away by Sterling's defense. And there's Montgomery Dram. Sends it upfield. Nobody for Sterling but Dixon. And scooped up by Julia Rath.
Yeah, that one was just too strong right there. As now we are into extra unofficial time.
So added time here on your screen. And it's a throw-in for Seneca. Seneca very close to a South Jersey Group 2 championship. Sterling trying to tie this game up with not too much time to spare. Coach K telling everyone to move up in the offensive zone. There's Jade Wiley. Finds Kate McVeigh. Skied in the air. Off the foot there of Morgan Sims. At the head of Kay. Chance for Sterling by Troilo. Cleared away. Back into the zone. Once again, cleared away by Seneca. 2-0 Delran in the boys' game. Seneca just taking their time. Seneca's freaking out on the sideline right now. Throw in for Seneca. Skied in the air. He's off the head of one of the Seneca players. Seneca will just send it upfield. There's Whalen. Whalen with open space. Probably the final chance for Sterling. And that will end it. Sterling's season comes to a close as Seneca is your Group 2 South Jersey State champions for girls soccer. Sterling suffers their first home loss of the year as they are shut out at home. Gabby Miller with the lone goal here for Seneca. And what a run for Seneca. Coming in as the number 6 seed. Taking down Middle Township in the quarterfinals, 3-2. taking down the heavily favored Haddonfield in the semifinal round 4-2, and taking down here in the final round the #1 seeded Sterling 1-0.
Yeah, Brian, I mean, Seneca played very well in that backline defensively. Just held Sterling to almost a standstill, and Sterling had the opportunities to score, just couldn't find the back of the net. Seneca found the back of the net, and ultimately that one goal is enough to take it home.
Yeah, Seneca played some really good soccer today. Their defense was incredible, and their offense was able to do just enough to get it done. And what a year for Sterling. I mean, no matter what was going to happen today, Sterling had one heck of a season. And I just want to say this, it was an honor it was an honor to watch this team, to record this team every day they would come out on the field. They gave it their all. Every player made something happen. Every player did something for this team. It was truly an honor to watch this team play soccer for however many months they did, however many games they played, both during the regular season and the postseason. They were a fun team to watch. What a year for players like Bridget Dixon, Montgomery Dram, Ireland Kay. A lot of players making a big difference on this team.
And it's obviously not the ideal ending for Sterling, but I mean, a fantastic season.
Yeah.
A great season. They had a phenomenal record, only 2 losses to date, with one of them being today. They made it all the way, and they are such a young team that they'll be back here next year for sure.
Oh, they're one of the best teams in South Jersey when it comes to depth. They have a lot of young players. It was, as you said, not the ideal way to finish out this year, but this was a special team to watch play. As Seneca takes this one 1-0. Here's the winning goal.
Yeah, the lone goal of the day by Miller. Just a circus shot. And finds the back of the net.
That was the lone goal of this game. South Jersey Group 2 championship belongs to Seneca. They take down the Sterling 1-0. As again, Sterling suffers their first home loss of the year. They were undefeated at home during the regular season. As here's another shot of the game-winning goal.
Yeah, good ball in from Palladino, and keep talking about the circus shot. And it was well defended by Simpson. And Sims just came out of the net a little too fast.
And also wanted to update you, the boys not able to get things done on the road against Delran. They lost 2-0 in that game. So both soccer team seasons have come to an end.
And I mean, a phenomenal season for the boys too. They did a fantastic job of upsetting teams. They upset Willingboro in the semifinals, just couldn't get a W against the powerhouse of Delran.
Yeah, I mean, both teams with very special seasons, especially for the girls. They were terrific. Congratulations to Seneca as they're able to get the win. As you see their team celebrating with their fans as they're able to host the trophy. Again, a terrific year for Sterling. As you see there, Seneca able to let the tears flow and just breathe a sigh of relief. They'll move on to face either Rumson, Fairhaven, or Wall. They'll travel to face one of those Central Jersey teams.
And just a tough way to go out, especially for the Lady Knights, knowing that you had those opportunities to find the back of the net and just couldn't convert. We're taking another look at the game winner. Here's Palladino, who finds Gabby Miller. I believe, as Jordan was saying, that she's committed to go to Rutgers. A circus shot right there. And a good look at the newly crowned champions, the Seneca Golden Eagles.
Yeah, congratulations to all the girls, the coaches, every member of that newly crowned championship winning team. Just unfortunate that Sterling had to fall this way. 1-0 shutout as Seneca is able to get it done.
And I mean, they played their hearts out, no doubt about that. They left it all out on the field. This was not a matter of Seneca being the better team. This was not a matter of Seneca overpowering the Lady Knights. They gave it their all and just fell just short.
I mean, it was a great year for all these players for Sterling. I mean, you look at the stats here on our table. Look at all these players. A lot of talented players. Bridget Dixon, the junior, with a fantastic year. 43 points, which led the team 19 goals. There's Montgomery Dram on there. Fantastic freshman career. She had 16 goals in her freshman year. She's going to be a huge player in the next 3 years for Sterling. I mean, there's Ireland Kay. Great year for her. 14 assists, one of the leaders in states. And that is going to do it here for Sterling Channel 19. A terrific year for Sterling comes to a close. They lose 1-0 here in the South Jersey Group 2 championship game to Seneca. I'm Brian McLaren, joined by Jake Clark and Jordan Baker.